Hello friends, this is Sandeep Sharma. I am again coming with my new presentation made in GST with introduction of certain circular which is going to affect retail industry. Retail industry here I mean to say a type of industry which is directly dealing with consumer, or you may call it a B2C industry. Recently on 28th June, government has issued two circular. First one is 105 and second is 102. Let's see what this circular talks about and how this is going to affect our businesses. Circular 105, which was issued on 28 June, this was a clarification on a part of government regarding secondary or post sale discount under GST. They have clearly bifurcated discount into three parts. First is a post sale discount. Second is some additional discount to augment sales, or that is increase in sales. And third one is a normal financial or commercial credit notes. For post-sale discount, they clearly explain that if something need to be done or there is some obligation on the part of dealers means the person who are dealing with the consumers, not supplier of goods. If something there is something which is need to be obliged or there is an obligation on part of the dealer, then it should be treated as a separate supply of services from dealer to supplier of goods and treated as accordingly. Again, if one has nothing to do with that post-sale discount, then discount will not be included in the value of supply. Second leg was additional discount to augment sales. Augment here means to increase sales. It is the normal practice done by retail industry to give additional discount to augment sales. See, the clarification was that such discount will not reduce from the value of supply of goods. And again, if a customer is a registered customer, then they can take or avail the credit of input. Third leg is the normal financial and commercial credit notes. In a previous circular also it was defined, and the situation is same here as well. They have again clarified that for financial or commercial credit notes, there won't be any financial impact or GST there won't be any GST impact, and there is no need to reverse any ITC. So this is all about discount. Second circular was 102, which was issued on 28th June 2019, that clarify about the GST on additional or penal interest. See, the whole circular talks about two broader things. We need to understand, or we can understand it from different angle. First, a case where supplier and financier are both are the same. Second, where supplier and financier both are different entity. If supplier and financier are the same, then in that case, interest will be included in the value of the supply. It will be treated as a composite supply, and the rate of GST, which was on original product, will apply here. Let's suppose someone is selling a telephone, a mobile phone of 40,000, and in a financing scheme, that same outlet is also giving customer on a price of 4,000 per month for 11 month, and the value comes around 44,000, then the 44,000 would be the value of supply, and accordingly GST will be payable in that. If there is some penalty charges for delay in payment or non-payment at any month, that will be also included in the value of supply. Hence, where supplier and financier are same, the interest will be included in the value of supply, and charge will be the rate of original supply. Second case is where supplier and financier are different entity or separate entity. In such a scenario, as we know, government has already issued a notification number 12 by 2017 under central tax bracket rate. Under this notification, they have clearly exempted interest out of GST ambit, and hence there won't be any GST on interest part. So where supplier and financier are separate entity, we don't need to pay the GST on that. But we need to VAT the transaction, or we need to read out the transaction before taking a decision, because case may be differ from one perspective to another perspective, or there might be different nature of cases. So accordingly, we need to treat it. These two circular which is issued by department are going to have a very large impact on the retail industry, and I hope this industry is going to have a good thought before taking any further decision. Thank you so much for your patience hearing. For any query or clarification, please come to us, mail us, or write to us. Thank you so much.